Live.
Why you
The
on
following is a fan-based parody. Naruto is owned by Kishimoto and Studio Pierrot. Go support the official release.
And my phone did the thing as soon as I reached to turn it off.
Did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, that means you have Twitch Prime? Which means you get one free subscription that you can get to any channel that you choose, and preferably us, but hey, no pressure. Also, we have a YouTube channel where we post all of our VODs because Twitch likes to delete them after 2 weeks, except for that one. You can watch our VODs at youtube.com/@worstcompanylive. I say youtube.com/@worstcompanylive.
Why did you go from
Shut up! Shut up!
Uncle Ruckus?
Shut up! Shut up! You know, so catch us live at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time every Saturday, hopefully, at twitch.tv/worstcompanylive.
Hopefully, we ain't been here for a month.
Yeah.
And the month we chose not to be here was a pure coincidence.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
Shutting up.
Hammers! Yeah, that wraps up the announcements. On to the recap, which we so very desperately need, because, like he said, it's been a fucking month! Last time, Makashi discovered nuclear armaments. And,
That was an accident. My bad.
nuked a field, killing at least 5 people. Innocent people, mind you.
At most, and we don't know they're innocent.
Yeah, that's about it.
Someone put listening devices in your fucking dream zones. That happened too.
Oh, yeah, that. I'm pretty sure it was a session before last, but yes.
No, that was the
That
beginning
was
of last
a
session.
thing. That was a thing that happened. There are listening devices in our fucking dreams that Makashi still has not said shit about. Fucking weirdo.
I'll be completely honest. It slipped my mind.
Bro is the most untrustworthy motherfucker in the group.
I have not intentionally hurt any of you.
Yeah, not intentionally is the problem. But, yeah. That's about it. Take it away, Killa. Start her up.
Where do I even begin?
With Yami.
No.
No. I think you should begin with the massive fucking elephant in the room, and his name is Makashi. Also, Sojiro's there.
So Yami and others noticed that Swoo. You know what? Fuck it. A baker's dozen. A fucking entire cavalcade.
A fire team?
Even that. Of ninjas just start sprinting and jumping out of the goddamn village.
I see. I was going to head that way. I'm no longer going to head that way. Also, hey, thanks, regular dude 04. Appreciate you.
Regular dude 04. My number one homie.
Oh hell, regular dude 04.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, fuck it. A bunch of these motherfuckers are going that way. I'm not implicated in this. I don't know what the fuck happened. Fuck it. I'm going that way too. What the fuck happened?
Kiyagi. And while that's all going down, Sojiro and Makashi. Yeah, I said your name right, bitch. I said it.
For new viewers, this is a rare occasion.
Fuck you.
I'd rather you didn't.
Anyway,
You
so
puffing into your mic.
My apologies.
I don't forgive you. Fuck you.
You see for a brief moment, like ninjas running from the village, kind of blot out the sky a little bit as they're going towards the direction of the explosion. As a big thump is heard behind you from the tree, and he just looks up.
Versus twist
You see
stick.
the
Very well.
Raikage. That's right. It's the bread Kage himself.
Holy shit.
Right.
Are y'all
I,
doing anything in particular?
Who is yellow?
healing the chakra burns that are covering the entirety of that arm. Slowly.
Also, yes, regular dude, the bread Kage. It's what we call the Rai Kage, because the only way Killa can remember that title is Rye Bread Kage. He has a little army of gluten, you're goddamn right.
He's a special. Each of his like assigned squads are named after different types of bread.
This is a joke, of course. I hope.
Pretty
Wheat
funny.
platoon, roll out!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Holy,
it's a
you're
joke.
with me.
Until you have to deal with the baguette squadron.
His worst enemy is a
Brigade.
The
dietologist.
bag.
Baguette
Yeah,
brigade.
no, I was about to
That's
say the
real.
baguette brigade.
Oh, that would have worked so
Shit.
much better.
Yeah.
Worst company ever made.
Anyway,
Anyway, he jumps into the tree.
I don't
sorry,
think the tree's gonna hold
like
its
the
weight.
Raikage shows up to us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think the tree's holding its weight. I'm gonna be completely honest.
The tree. The tree is fine.
Lord Raikage?
Are you okay? Who attacked you?
An overload of something. Not quite sure how to explain it in detail at the moment.
Kill the tree.
Chakra system's burnt out.
It must be some sort of new jutsu. Okay, you two stay here. I'll survey the perimeter. I'll send someone to help you with your injuries. Pew!
I'm gonna lie, killing the tree would make things so much fucking simpler.
And he leaves you two alone as they go to survey what the hell happened.
Hey, I'm
Take it
heading out
away,
with that.
you two.
I'm heading out with that group of gang goons.
Oh, Yami, you said you were following, so you would have been able to see the Raikage stop at the tree, talk to people, and leave.
I see.
So, y'all three do with that information as you will.
You know, yeah, fuck it. I'll go to those. I'll go to those goobers before I
Wasn't-
check out the rest of it.
That
Yeah, I'm gonna.
wasn't supposed to happen.
You two. A moment,
Yummy.
please.
You'll see. Most of Mikassi's right arm is burnt to shit and healing a lot slower than you've ever seen him heal.
Okay, so there was a massive explosion. I see that you've created a tree and your arm is singed. Time to start talking. What did you do?
Overload of nature chakra. I panicked. That hasn't happened before. Not like that.
Here, of all places. in a foreign nation. That's when you decide to become a terrorist?
I'd been a terrorist if I aimed it the other way. No, you shouldn't have aimed it anywhere. It wasn't even supposed to happen. Ran through it all. You've
Oh
seen it. My
boy.
jukes have never failed before.
Oh
Ever.
yes, they've never failed. It's almost like that thing I had warned you about that eventually they would.
I took extra precautions because of your warnings. Did keep it in mind, but he just looks down and over. I didn't even react how I normally would. Chakra goes awry. I'd absorb it. I didn't even try to do that this time.
She's gonna take like a deep breath. Well, I suppose first and foremost, I'm glad that the two of you are safe. Secondly, what the fuck are we going to do about this?
Nothing. As much as it disgusts me to say that. Nothing. I've already made assumptions that it was something else.
Right. Well, let's just hope that there weren't any civilians out there.
On this train. At least,
And
I wouldn't think so.
please, try to refrain from doing and experimenting with whatever that was, at least until we're back home and you are a safe distance away from the rest.
I can promise you that. I don't think I'll ever touch it. No. No, it's what it is. I can't just toss it away.
On deck.
Let's head back to the village. Gilla, can I feel my chakra system properly?
It's overworked, but yeah, you're still alive.
Enough where it's stable enough to ninja run or anything.
Yeah, you still have your chakra.
Okay. Chakra's still working, but strained. I don't like that you keep rolling dice.
Oh, don't worry
Right.
about it.
Well,
And I can't tell if it's for a reason or intimidation, because you
how
haven't been to doing
about
that.
how about you go on up ahead? I need to have a word with my dear friend and mentor Sojiro right here. And this time, seriously, actually go ahead. Don't try to listen in.
Is it about me again?
No, actually.
Ah,
No, it's not about you.
Huh.
I just. Well, frankly,
Good.
if I want to have a private conversation, I don't appreciate people listening in. As I'm sure neither would you. So, skedaddle, please.
skid. He just shakes his head and skedaddle and leaves.
Go on, scamper.
Again, a bit. I'm moving as fast as I am willing to right now.
Once he's out of earshot, I'll look to Sojiro. You know, frankly, I expect better from you. Fucking arms crossed.
I, Sojiro is I was silent this whole time on purpose. Um, yeah, he hasn't really moved since he fell to his knees. He's like staring out into nothing with
Gonna
his
look.
eye, or with his mouth just like slightly agape, just like,
Look
oh.
down at him.
Alright, so it's
Oh
4
dear, that
people, 4 rolls, and that's
that
one
really
already.
did have you shaken up. Right, then I shall save my beratement for later. I'll reach down, offer him a hand. You can't stay here, you do know that? Alright. I'm gonna reach down, fucking grab him, like, under the fucking armpits and just hoist him up. Up you go! Come on!
He like he responds to the motion, like he will like stand up, but his eyes seem to be glued on like the center of the explosion, roughly.
I'm like, snap in his face. Look at me. Look at me, please. How bad was it?
3 out of the 4.
There was nothing I could do.
Nothing you could do. That tends to be the way with him, yes. But seriously, I need to get an assessment of what's happening here. So please, try to pull it together. For my sake.
Yes.
Thank you. Are you alright now?
No.
That's fair.
I, he's like, how do I say this?
Delirious.
Yeah. I don't know. He's like in shock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It might not affect anything, but I will say I'm pretty sure that's the first time Sojiru ever saw Makashi scared of anything.
Yep.
So,
Where was he was. We were. What were we doing? I honestly, it's been. What were we doing?
We're meditating and, well, feeling out nature chakra.
He wished to learn more about nature chakra, and I agreed to help him. I I'm not sure what it is exactly I was trying to do, but I don't think that was it. I hope that wasn't it.
I somehow doubt it. He doesn't really seem that type. Although, I must admit, I am a little, just a little bit upset at the moment, given that he had me all, oh, please forgive me for doubting you, and oh, I shouldn't be scared of your abilities, and then he does that! Fuck! Ah, it's like I tried to, I speak, and just no one ever hears it! Fuck! I say stop, I say stop with that shit, and he goes and does this. I say, okay, I will help you with your thing, and then he tears out his fucking, I don't know, tree shit, puts it back in after I felt bad, and then I tried to say to keep
I
the
would say
group
he didn't put it
together.
back in.
He didn't put it back in.
No.
Fuck it. I'm not worried about the details right now. And then I tried to say, hey, gang, let's stick together. And what do? We fucking separate! Fuck! Sorry, I needed to get that out of my system. I apologize that you're the one that had to hear it.
It's okay. I understand how you're feeling. And he still, like, hasn't, he hasn't really been able to look away from that fucking just nuke that went off.
Listen, I know that you're not really in the best state, and perhaps asking you isn't the wisest decision, but, well, frankly, I'd say that you're the person that, as of right now, I trust the most. What the fuck do we do? Because if anyone puts the pieces together that he did that, there's going to be a whole heap of trouble. And despite the fact that I'm just a little upset, I don't want anything bad to happen to him. Actually, because I don't want anything bad to happen, that's why I'm upset. But
We should find
frankly,
him.
we should find him. Okay, well.
Now.
Perhaps I shouldn't have sent him away then. Fuck. Alright.
Nakashi, where did you go?
He went to Applebee's.
Okay, so
He's muted.
No, I'm here. I'm deciding.
Uh,
I let the dice decide. That mountain we've trained at a few times.
okay.
the funny mountain.
Now I have to roll for. Kashi, there's Ambu following you.
Gonna wave with the uninjured hand, which is the one that still has a gauntlet, and continue.
He cuts you off. Uh, I was sent to look after your wounds.
Holds up the arm. It's just this and a patch on my back, but that'll be fine. This is more pressing.
He does medical ninjutsu. Does the green hand healies. You're at 100%.
Just stares at his hand. Honestly,
Do
wish I could do
you
stuff like that a lot better.
do you have any information on the assailant?
None. Don't even know what it is.
Any description whatsoever?
An abomination. I think that will be pretty accurate. Don't know any other way to put it.
Okay. Well, I would suggest that you stick closer to the village. Being that you were attacked in such a devastating attack, your safety would be better with numbers.
I'd feel best if we were able to take a moment. So if you'd like to accompany me, I wouldn't be against it. Unless it's an official order.
Wait, your friend was supposed to be with you. He's not injured, is he?
Not physically.
What, like a genjutsu or something?
No shock.
Alright, I can accompany you while you're recovering.
With what you just did, I don't really think there'd be any more recovery needed, but whatever allows you to follow your orders.
You're a high value target. I need to make sure you are safe. You, Sojiro, and the rest.
High value. Guess it's better than how the Leaf probably used to look at it. Gonna continue on. But I guess now that I'm healed, I'm gonna be moving at ninja speed.
You would follow. Where are we exactly going?
Them up in that mountain, the one close to the village.
Is there something
Hi.
important there?
Not really. Just calm.
Right.
Do you think you could teach me that healing jutsu? I aspire to be like a mixture between a striker and a medical practitioner, but not so good at it. And I haven't had too many opportunities to learn since I've gotten my chakra under control.
Uh, well, this is a basic technique, but sure. Just doesn't seem like the time, given what happened. He kind of looks back towards where the crater is out in the distance. I don't want to exactly let my guard down while I'm looking after you.
I don't think anything will happen. But if you don't feel comfortable with it, you're the Anbu. I'm just a Chunin.
I'm going to be frank with you, sir. I've never seen anything like that before. I've heard stories about dealings with tailed beasts and whatnot, but a little bit above my pay grade. But it is my duty to do my duty. And that means I need to be responsible for you.
Sorry, I just got taken out of there by duty to do my duty. I'm sorry.
You are 5.
No, this is peak killer dialogue. It took me a second to realize what you meant. No, it's never mind.
Okay. Got yourself together, boy. Good.
Yeah. And I'm being called for some goddamn reason.
Yippee!
Y'all are going on your way towards the mountain. What are y'all two doing?
Going
Uh,
towards the mountain.
yeah, fuck me,
Uh,
man.
You know, it's crazy.
was crazy.
I didn't. You know, I've had a month to think about how this session would go. I'll admit, this certainly wasn't it.
How did you think it'd go?
Not what I thought it would go like. It's just that this isn't. This is like the one thing I didn't think would happen.
What a calm and calculated approach to it rather than just the killer schizoisms.
Yeah, don't don't worry about it.
I'm just curious how you would think it would go. I had some time to think about how to go about this, so I'm curious.
My only answer that I can give you is not like this, and not in a bad way either.
That's fair. My original thought was, so the Raikage shows up, sees you singe, and wants to throw the hands. But then I had to think about, well, there's other circumstances around the
Right. Well,
situation.
he's
So,
back, so perhaps we should go back to the game.
yeah. So,
Yeah,
y'all
they say
go
y'all
to
are
your
on your
little.
way.
They're on their way. Y'all reach your mountaintop. What you do on mountaintop? You are there now. The mountain is serene. You feel the crisp mountain air. There's some birds chirping in the background. And it's a nice day despite what's going on.
Just look at the birds and everything. Just chirping, living, completely unaffected. Hmm. I think it didn't take until right this moment for me to understand it. The enormous everything to it.
Yeah, this line of work kind of does that to you. He pulls out a hard candy, pops it in his mouth, offers you one.
Declines. Just waves off. I mean,
Sure, it helps shakes the nerves when you have something else to think about.
I'd rather think about it while I'm in the mindset to think about it. I've, well, living outside the village, becoming a shinobi, fighting, killing, and all that. I've, even when I've felt panic before, it's never been for myself. I've nearly died a few times. Stabbed, impaled, blown up, set on fire. Not once have I panicked for myself. I think there's something wrong with me.
Did you think you were going to die?
Yes, but that's not new. Practically part of a suicide squad. I'm the one who's always on the front. If someone's doing the cutting and stabbing, it's Makashi. If someone's getting hit by attacks, it's Makashi. That's just how it is.
You
It's
know,
never
working for
bothered me
Ambu.
before.
Go ahead, go ahead.
That was the last thing I had to say. It just had never bothered him before.
Working for Ambu, it's all but expected that you're going to go on the front lines. Go to places where normally no other ninja will walk out alive. Part of the territory.
I never thought that I'd be shaken by anything like that. I never really valued my life very highly. It's just something I have. I'll protect it, but if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I've thrown in sacrificial plays plenty of times.
He chews on the hard candy a little bit, looks over the mountaintop. Hey, think if you jump from up here, you'll die?
No, I've survived falls of this height, usually through jutsus or other techniques.
Why bother if your life doesn't have value?
Because others did, so I worked to keep those ones. But I don't know.
Maybe this is the first time you actually realize that you could actually die. You tell yourself that when you do the job. Yeah, this might be the day I die. But it's different between telling yourself that and living it.
Twice, while fighting opponents far stronger than myself, I've actually been split open. And in those moments, I only felt anger. Or, in the other time, resignation. Oh, it just kind of goes limp as he kind of understands. I think the reason I've never feared it before, I was always too angry to feel fear in the moment. I, or there was someone else to protect. No, moment, it was just my life. No, no, that can't be it either. That Uchiha bitch had me captured. Didn't fear it then either, but... Oh. I must sound insane to you. Just muttering to myself.
Nope. This sounds like someone that sounds like they're in shock. Or trying to
That,
figure out what happened. These things happen, man. It sucks, but it happens.
I've said it before so many different times. This Shinobi world sucks. All of it.
don't know about all of it. They have good candy.
You know, you're a lot more lively than Abu back in the Leaf.
Eh, I have my moments. You know, I feel a little out of place. I offered you a hand. Name's Rock.
He takes it and shakes it. I guess you already know, but Makashi.
Oh, now I do. Difference between, knowing a name and then being given a name.
I guess there is. Another thing I've never thought about.
You'd be surprised how much being able to de-escalate a situation helps out in this line of work.
Huh. De-escalation. I'll admit, despite the effectiveness of it, I don't really think like a shinobi. While you seem to have like 4 or 5 different layers of things. Unless I'm experimenting with my chakra, I use just 1 or 2. Kill the enemy, protect the ally. Simple.
He sits down on a rock next to you, assuming that you're sitting down.
He just kind of flopped on his back.
You know, once I had to take this guard duty for this noble. Well, not the noble, but their kid. They wanted to go hang out with their friends. Kid actually snuck out. Had a good decoy.
This motherfucker's what Gary should have been, I swear.
I learned from my mistakes!
Yeah.
And we're very proud of you. I'm not actually being sarcastic. I am actually very proud.
But yeah, he sneaks out. I go looking for him. But there's a couple of people that has business with his dad, and they set up to hurt the kid. No, I could have easily just, murdered all of them. Then I know somewhere down the road, their parents upset that their kid died, and it makes my job a lot harder. So he pulls out a piece of candy.
Huh.
I sat down and talked with the kid. Dad going through a lot of stress, trying to make the company work. Hits the kid every once in a while. Bad business.
Bad
But
business.
you tend that whole wanting to murder someone else for some other reason kind of mellowed out a bit when you had someone to actually talk to.
Let's have people like you. They just made sure I was somewhat mentally sound, not a threat. Shoved me on some foster parents and went on with it.
Hmm. Sounds like they were just doing their job.
I guess. So, found out they've been keeping an eye on things. my family before things went to hell.
I see. Feel some type of way about that?
I got the guy who was responsible for it. Both of them. Guy
I
who
didn't. I
killed my
didn't ask if
parents.
you got the guy. I asked if you felt some type of way about it.
Gosh, he actually just looks shocked at that. And she takes a moment to think. Huh. Empty, I guess is the word. Like in the moment, it's euphoric. Best feeling I've ever had. Excuse me for a moment. Yoshi, the fuck are you doing? Like, where was I?
Hold on. While you're talking, hey, Sojiro and Yami, y'all would, y'all would see these two up on the mountaintop as you, come into this conversation. What y'all do
Oh,
with
yippee.
that information is what you will.
Shortest travel time.
That's it.
Well, it is within the confines of the village, so it's not like you went across town.
Also, half the time I was traveling was maybe at civilian speed, then switched to Shinobi speed.
Mhm.
Fucking new.
It's like,
But yeah, you were saying.
it's euphoric. Best I've ever felt. For maybe a few hours. Then, just nothing. I didn't feel. It's like a weight was left off of me, but nothing filled its space.
Sounds like you
Parents are
deal
still.
with. Oh, go ahead, go ahead. I'm sorry, I stepped on you.
Parents are still dead. Nothing's gonna change that. Learning more about them through meeting other people. Things I could have learned if I just was had been able to ask them if they've still been around. I'm meeting people that technically didn't have anything to do with it, but didn't do anything to stop it. I'm seeing more and more of this world of shinobi and samurai and all that. And part of it is making me feel like all the hatred I had for it was misplaced. In others, it makes me feel like I don't hate it enough. Then now I'm dealing with feelings I don't bloody understand. Like I said, I told you, not once have I ever panicked for myself or actually cared if I die. In the moment, it's out of nowhere. Suddenly, that affects me. Suddenly, I actually give a shit, and it slows me down, stops me, confuses me.
Hey,
I
what
know
to say?
this is.
Kill him. Because you said,
What's up?
did you say we were there? We had
Yeah,
gotten there? Or we were
yeah,
getting
yeah,
there?
yeah. You caught up with him
You,
and you can overhear the
Alright,
conversation a
my
bit.
mistake.
If you want to like listen, you have to like roll for it because you're just
Yeah, I'm gonna
getting there.
say
he's not being he's not being quiet.
Oh, okay.
once
Then not roll for it.
once we got there or like caught up or whatever, I don't know if you guys are still moving.
No, we're sitting.
Okay. Sojiro would have kind of held Yami back a little bit. Wait, do you hear?
Yeah, come here.
Stop it. No, I'm
I
kidding.
ain't never
Um,
left. Damn.
he would have kind of just held you back and then fucking, put his fingers to his.
Like,
I was just
if I felt something was
listening then.
wrong any other time, I'd do whatever I could to stop it, even at the sacrifice of myself.
Can I ask you a
Especially at the
question?
sacrifice of myself. What?
Have you ever did plumbing before?
No.
Yeah, it's annoying work. Like, you get a bad pipe, it busts open, spills water all over the place, especially if you got hardwood floors. Damage it real bad. Like, at any moment, fall right through if you don't pay attention. I mean, you can always find a leak and just bash it to bits until it never leaks another drop of water again, but it really doesn't mean much if you don't take care of the damage that comes afterwards. Solving the cause doesn't always solve the problem.
So you're saying that it's just been compounding all this time.
No, pops another piece of candy in his mouth. I'm just talking about plumbing. What you get out of it is all your own.
I'm not sure I understand anything.
Oh,
Just a couple of
got you.
days ago, I threw myself into a fight to the death. I had a feeling I would have died, and I didn't have a second of hesitation. I think I did die for a second. This damn tree doesn't let me stay dead, though.
Kind of arches a broad tree.
Sorry. As you said before, above your pay grade.
He just nods. Enough said.
I don't really know if there really is any reason for me to have panicked. My death doesn't change anything. The others in my group, now those guys are important. Much as he pisses me off, Soldier's got an entire nation resting on his shoulders. And a whole revenge plot that he was able to shrug off. Become a better person. Yami's young. She has a whole life ahead of her. She's maturing. She's not even that much younger than I am, but I still think of her like. And now I've seen what she actually looks like out of those scars. I don't even know what I'm saying. And the Takahashis, they got a whole family across several nations they're trying to bring together. Anya, I don't even know what her deal is anymore. Being that what she wanted is impossible anymore. Again, for classified reasons. Me? Nothing changes if I'm just not here. Just a
Oh no.
scavenger with something. Hmm?
Sounds like something would change. You wouldn't be here.
Huh. I guess that's true in its own way.
And I'm sure Anya, the Takahashis, Yami was it?
Yeah.
Think these people would be better off without you around?
I don't think they'd be happy about, except Anya. Anya would be definitely happy with my absence. But I think they might be maybe a little safer in the moment. But I guess a teamwork would not be as effective without me filling my role.
What about you? You think you'll be better off gone?
Well, I'd be gone. Don't think it'd be anything. Well, probably not now I think about it. I'm not religious. I do somewhat believe in the afterlife. But if anything I've read is true, I for sure am not going to the Pure Land.
Oh, right now, from what you say, and if the information I was given on you is any sign of accuracy, maybe not.
Probably not.
But as long as you're living, doing what you do, you may have an opportunity or two to tip the scales in the other direction if need be. You said it yourself, you want to learn how to heal people. What good is
Yeah,
that as you're dead?
sure enough. Everything went to hell. Was working on something. Heal. Hey, stop letting my guard down at any moment. Every second I do, something goes wrong. And I'm told I'm paranoid. Or that I worry too much. And then... damn it all. Never mind. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Eh. Oh. Let me do something real quick. And y'all two roll me a stealth.
Sure. I forgot I made that my fucking background on my fucking laptop.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Hmm?
It's the silly Baldur's Gate thing.
Not Snow Ash!
Yup.
Oh,
It's like my
where's
fucking
Shadowheart?
my background specifically for like this laptop's Google browser.
We just got that picture.
Yeah, and I made it the background like yesterday.
My gosh.
Cause my old one, I
Y'all
have it.
rolling?
It's the same
I
one
already
for
did.
like the same fucking shit. I'm trying to
27.
fucking
Damn.
26?
27.
27.
Yeah.
Please, I beg of you, pull my shit up. Please and thank you. Oh, fuck. There we
That's not a
go.
good oh fuck.
No, it's fine. Oh my god, I forgot my stealth modifier was crazy.
Well, you are literally Shadow.
Damn, that's low.
Your
21.
name's Butt Cheese, I see.
He actually
Yeah.
sees you.
Damn, that's low. 21.
Yeah, I rolled a fucking... Oh, I rolled a 7 with my fucking plus 14 modifier.
Plus fucking 14.
I have a really high dexterity. All of my dexterity checks are really fucking high.
Oh my god. So this is like, if I'm not mistaken, I think one of those friends are worried about you right now.
Mm. I just heard oddly shitty whistling. Yami, is that you?
My whistling is not shitty!
It kind of is.
Grumble,
Come on
grumble,
out.
grumble. Yes, yes, I'm here. And I'll reveal myself.
Finished talking with Sojiro?
Yes, I did.
He's just gonna nod and go back to laying on his back.
So is Matt here?
Yes, I am. He
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
reveal himself.
Ah.
He actually, if you are like gonna look back at him, he will actually like kind of, he won't shove you, but he'll give you a light push. And go, go.
uh. Right, so. Just a little bit of hypocrisy. I may have heard like most of that.
I kind of assumed you would. Honestly, part of the walk I thought, Yami's probably in my shadow.
I, well, no. No, I didn't do that. I simply came to come find you, and you were in a conversation, and I didn't want to interrupt.
It's fine. I should not have laid down on a rock. Stands up.
Who's your friend?
Name's Rock.
I'll remember. Came to check my injuries. So watch it. Say watch over me while I'm up here. Let's
I
get
see.
back in the village.
You know, a very funny thing. Fucking Sojiro said to find Makashi. He never said why. I don't know what we want with this motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, unless y'all do anything in particular, guys is gonna hang out with there, make sure he stays safe for about a half an hour or so. So, what y'all do at that time?
Uh, do you know what? Since there doesn't seem to be anything crazy happening, I'm going to de-stress.
Guitar time?
Yes.
Oh, funny. I have one too.
Yeah, I know.
It's the
Yeah, I'm
guitar duo.
just gonna like seeing that everything is relatively calm at the moment and no one is trying to kill anyone. Just gonna find like a nice rock perch, take a seat there, pull out the guitar, and just start playing it.
Mind if I join in? Learned a bit from your last lesson, but nowhere near as skilled as you are, it seems.
Sure. Feel free. It's the same song as last time.
It's the only one I know.
Maybe I'll teach you some more some other time.
Maybe.
Uh, tu- 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 tu. uh 36 on my performance.
30!
Um,
Yeah, I rolled a
shredding.
natural 19 and I have expertise. So
I don't have a
36.
She be playing that shit.
I don't even have a charisma modifier.
She be playing that shit.
Yeah, like she'll start playing it and she'll actually start like humming along to it.
I forgot. Did I get guitar proficiency for my last lesson or no? Ekelapa!
What? Say again?
Did I get guitar proficiency from my previous lesson with the Yomster?
Yeah, sure.
The
Okay.
Yomster.
The Yampter.
Yampter.
Yampter. Gotcha.
Yamirez.
terrible mental image of Yami with a fucking sombrero and mustache.
Fucking Mexican Yami. Nah, have you seen that picture of that fucking that Kill la Kill cosplayer with the cowboy hat fucking grilling?
Yes, actually.
Yeah. It's just that, but Yami.
I don't trust Yami around fire.
What? Nonsense. Listen,
I have a
just
few
because
reasons not to.
just because Yami was horribly burned with fucking life-altering scars all throughout her fucking body that she later got rid of, that doesn't mean that she can't be trusted with fire.
No, it's because he's clumsy. She'll probably knock over the stove. Not
Clumsy.
stove. Grill.
Actually, wait, no, she definitely is not clumsy. She has a
I was
26 in dexterity.
Cooking is wisdom.
Silence. I'm sure wisdom's not bad either.
Yeah, she
Yeah, you know
chooses
what?
not to
Fuck
use
you.
it.
Roll performance. Roll shit on fucking performance. Fuck you. Die.
I probably will
Go
eat shit and
ahead.
die.
Let's see it. If you roll a natural 1, Yami's going to fucking throw a rock at you.
That's fine. 18.
Alright. You're safe for now.
Ah, no rock throwing today.
No rock throwing today.
Unless Yami wants to spar, then I'll throw the rock we were sitting on at her.
Not particularly. Especially not after that shit that you just pulled.
Which part?
The nuclear bomb.
You think I'm gonna hit you with a nuclear bomb in a friendly spar?
See, here's the thing. She knows that you didn't even throw the nuclear bomb on purpose. You ain't even mean to do that. Who knows what the fuck you gonna do next time you fucking scrap with somebody? I'll
Not
tell you
nuke them,
what.
probably.
I'll tell you what. I ain't gonna be the one to find out.
Fair.
You can go spar
Hey,
with
Makashi,
fucking
roll me a
rock.
D100 real quick.
Hey
Okay.
yo.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
46.
Release me.
Anyway,
No one gets that reference because they didn't watch. They don't get to watch that one.
True.
half an hour goes by, y'all playing your music. Rock actually, he's enjoying the beats. He's tiptoeing to it.
I find it funny that I roll so high on performance anytime I perform that one particular song because it's such a simple melody.
Oh, if you're wondering what kind of Ambu mask he's wearing, it's a tiger mask.
Tiger.
Tiger uppercut.
Rar.
Tiger.
Tiger uppercut.
Tiger knee.
Tiger uppercut. Yeah,
Tiger
fucking
devastation.
devastation.
That is a ultra.
To
3 bar.
protect the world from devastation. To
To
unite
unite
all
all
people
people
within our nation.
within our nation. Something,
Yeah.
something
Something,
above.
something, truth and love, something, something, stars above. Something, something, I'm going to kill you.
Speaking of, the Raikage shows up with a gaggle of ninjas.
Oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna look at the Raikage. I'm gonna look back down at my guitar. I'm just gonna fucking keep playing.
I'm gonna keep playing.
Cause this motherfucker is, this motherfucker being here right now in this moment with Makashi present is not doing well for Yami's mentality. So she gonna keep de-stressing.
Rock, where is the other one? Sir, I was looking after this one and he seems to be shooken up. Didn't have time to find the other and I... From what I was told, he's uninjured. Makashi.
Lord Raikage?
Do you have any idea where's the culprit for this?
Not far. Nothing that expends that much chakra can get far. I'm avoiding lying because I can't roll deception to save my life.
Then you'll come with me with the searching party. You obviously seen it, so you can point it out, right?
I saw nothing. What caused that, I felt. Like, how do you describe nature chakra again?
Ocean of chakra.
Like, imagine chakra as water. Now imagine the ocean rushing over you, unendingly. No matter how hard you try to shut it out.
Right.
Thought Danzo, he didn't feel like that. That red-eyed witch, under Genjutsu or not, she brought that chakra construct. It didn't feel like that either.
I'm here. Sorry.
Hi, Tragic.
I'm good.
Nobody.
Holy shit, it's
I-
Tragic Trickster.
And I can be here past 10:30, Killa. I'm good. The
Yahoo.
call's already done with.
Cool.
Like,
I'm probably gonna end the session soon anyway.
no Aki.
I'm sorry. There's a lot to unpack, but at the same time, I'm trying to figure out how to deal with it right now. But
It's
anyway,
all good. Continue.
hey, now you
Where
said
was
you
I?
couldn't see it. How did your arm get injured?
Chakra burns. Everything rushing through can stop it. Can stop anything.
All right. This one decides. He pulls you in for a hug.
And snaps your fucking spine.
I was wrong. You're not greedy.
You're batshit insane!
It's alright, son. There's not a lot of people that can survive that amount of chakra.
I don't really rightly believe I should have.
Lucky to be alive. But we were fortunate there was only one fatality.
It's one too many.
A few other survivors saw the the chakra weapon come from the direction of the village. I'll make sure to search for whatever did this. You and your friends, you have a mission to do. I would send you on your way before any of this unfortunate mess comes upon you. You were already hurt enough.
Seems surviving injuries that should kill a normal person. The one thing I'm good at. It's okay for me and my team.
Go ahead.
It's okay for me and my team. Well, wherever the others may be. Head back to the inn.
Sure, just don't stay too long. Well, matter of fact, no. Bleh. That was a dumb line. I hate that. Um, sure, do what you need. Collect your things and be on your way. Worry
Very
not.
well.
The entirety of the cloud has your back. We won't let anything get to you or your friends.
I'll endeavor to earn having all this faith put on me. I
Stop
swear
with the
that
pleasantry, boy. Just get on with it. Get out of here.
nods and you coming, Yami?
Yes. Yes, I'm coming. I'll stop playing my tune. Stand up, and Yami's actually kind of got a look that's a little similar to Sojiro's.
In what way?
In the way that she has just realized what the fuck he did. She's gonna stand up and follow after him.
Seems right out of earshot. Want to slug me, stab me, whatever. It's a free opportunity.
No. But Makashi, you killed someone.
Yes.
You said there was a casualty. You killed an innocent person.
I know. The wrong person died. Stupid moment for me to start valuing this life. I could have absorbed it when it went critical. Forced it into a limited area. Only would have taken out one person.
I have no words.
I don't know if it would make sense for you to. I know you've asked me about feelings and stuff before. So, it's okay if I ask you something?
By all means.
Say that again. Someone's mic went super critical and I couldn't hear what you
Oh, we
said.
fucking know whose mic it was.
Mm-hmm.
All I
Tragic.
did was
Tragic.
Tragic
sit.
trickster!
All I did was
No.
use my mind. Fuck.
And then she just said, by all means.
Why do you think I just suddenly started caring about it out of nowhere?
About what?
But if I died,
I guess this is the first time that it felt real. Like you
more
really
real
were
than
going.
being.
Well, back then you had allies to back you up. This time it was just you.
Soldier was there. Probably the only one who could do something to stop that. As much as I rag on him, his chocolate control's better than mine. Seems like he understands it, where I just control it. Force it to work how I want it to.
I have to ask you something, and to tell you the truth, I fear the answer. Will you be able to live with what you've done?
I'm not sure if this is the right answer. Yes. Because of how my head works. I don't know if this guilt will last long. So I'm focusing on it while it's here.
Yami has a look, and this is definitely going to be one that is new to Yami. It's a mixture of both fear and disgust.
Had a feeling.
That's an
Feel
odd
this.
mix.
I see. Well,
Like I said, I don't know if this will last long. Feelings, well, to be completely honest, I don't think I ever healed from my parents dying. I never talked with Rock about it. Most things don't last long, other than what drives me forward. Happiness, fear, guilt, sadness. It's fleeting, but being around you guys has started to heal that. But it's only done so much. I don't really fit in the group, you know?
I don't understand what you mean.
I mean, each of you seem to value yourselves and each other rather equally. You don't. Soldier was able to shrug off a revenge thing, as was Saki and you, because it's not what defines you. I don't. I don't know if anything defines me outside of the seed and my ability to fight. Because you know what I wanted out of that experiment? I wanted to supercharge my ability to heal. But the one time I do something without the ideal mind of how do I use this to kill someone, he goes super critical and kills someone anyway.
I see. She doesn't
It's
have that
like,
look of disgust anymore. Now, this one might be worse for Makashi, but now it's just pity.
that looks out of place. You
Hmm?
know that jutsu I used to heal all of you.
Yes, I'm aware of it.
Remember how I told you that I need to learn your chakra for me to be able to do it properly?
Vaguely.
Partially it's because it's a bastardization of a healing jutsu. It's not proper. Because, well, you knew how my chakra was like when we first became Shinobi months ago. He raises his hand and lets the hand glow with green chakra. It takes a lot of concentration to keep it like this. You know what happens if I loosen the concentration? Or if I don't feel someone's chakra? I haven't felt it before.
No, I don't know what happens.
His hand loosens a bit, no longer as straight, and it goes from a green to a deep purple. This, while it still heals, it's not usable flesh it brings back. Rotten. Corrosive, really. Crude. It's why I call it crude healing.
I see.
I can do this more instinctively now, without letting it go, well, like this, as my chakra controls improved by leaps and bounds since I've unlocked the tree, but still, it seems. Huh. Just saw something. I guess it's not quite true that my chakra only works true, that none of my jutsus have failed. It just seems that none of my combative ones have. I made a jutsu to propel myself. It was weak, pitiful, could barely move me that faster than swimming. And yet, when I want to make the chakra orbs, shoot, first try. When I first did my main jutsu, just empowering myself to swing harder, first try. Blade return, first try. Every single one. Now I think about it. That fucking ability to just put my body into a frenzy to keep attacking. First try. Learn to shoot lightning instead of just redirect it. First try. Only
Says I.
non-competitive thing that was... No, also stance took two.
As I've said, up on that mountain. And to tell you the truth, this is the harsh truth of it. You were trying all of this stuff It was very volatile. And I did say that you would slip up eventually. You told me not to worry about it. But I was right.
Do you want me to congratulate you or something?
No, I don't. I just hate that someone innocent had to pay the price for you to finally realize what I meant.
I did listen. You can believe me on that. The problem is, I can't just stop with what we're dealing with. Because unlike the rest of you, I don't grow as easily. Sojo has a bloodline technique. You do too, with your shadows and stuff. The Takahashis, they have an entire family line that taught them how to do things.
I don't know if you've noticed,
So,
but I haven't improved with my bloodline technique once.
you don't play after, so you're free to focus on other things.
I don't have to.
I'm confused. What bloodline technique do I have?
I'll be honest, Mikashi just assumed that since you'd be able to use 2 chakra natures from the start, he assumed that was inborn.
I see.
I don't have to. Do you have any idea how useful it would have been if I could figure out some way to have the Shadow Man out in the light?
How
If
do you
somehow
think?
that was possible, and believe me, something tells me it's very possible. I simply pursued other avenues.
I mean, I have pursued others.
I know.
And this,
I'm just saying, don't devalue my efforts, please. To some bloodline technique.
my apologies. Didn't mean to. Like, that goes into another thing then. You don't. Guess you have that, but you don't need it. That's what I was saying. You're free to work on other things of your own effort, not with what you're born with. My efforts only produce one thing. I think you've noticed. With one exception, I guess.
Perhaps it might be wise to try to keep things simpler.
Simple.
Yes, simple. Pick up a
With what we're up
sword,
against.
swing it around, become the best swordsman you can be. I mean, it's what I've done.
I've already hit.
Like I said,
I've
simple.
already hit my ceiling when it comes to that.
No, you haven't. You just think you have.
Hell makes you think that. I've been fighting with the sword all my life, Yami. And as you've seen, I have fought with it and trained with it since we've become a team. You guys have improved the blade in that time. Nothing has come of it for me. That's why I branched out. Because simple stopped working. Because it doesn't work for me. doesn't work against what we're up to, or at least what throws itself at me. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Who the hell's gonna teach me? Sojo's style doesn't work for me. I can't move like that. Or think like that.
Find someone
You?
strong.
Someone strong.
Yes, that seems to be your style. Brute force.
Well, that feels slightly targeted. Not undeserved, but yeah. Any strong person I can think of. Well, two strong people I can think of are both busy with their own things right now. Both are people I've wanted to learn from. Hearing stories and stuff. But I don't think they make time for me. I don't think they should.
Well, and I don't know what to tell you.
Plus, neither are swordsmen.
And just so you know, there wasn't a double meaning behind my words. I was simply referring to your fighting style is all.
And again, I apologize. Never would have assumed that before. Off out of fucking whack. Like, I told you before, I don't forget things. As soon as I see them, they just stick in my head forever.
Yes.
That's not true anymore.
How so?
Like, things happen and suddenly I try to think back, the details slip. I can't remember everything clearly. Or someone says something and supposedly I was there for something and I don't remember it. Injuries, I don't remember getting in a fight, but I guess I got hit in them. Strain that I don't remember ever feeling before. It's like, whatever's been helping me with that's just wearing off all of a sudden.
I see. I must apologize to you.
Why?
Because as much as I want to, I don't think I can help you.
That's nothing to apologize about. If people had to apologize every time they couldn't help, I don't think the world would ever stop bowing. Kowtowing to everyone.
I hope you can figure this all out, Mikashi. I really do.
I have to. I mean, it's what I'm supposed to do with this damn seed. I have no other option.
That look of pity comes back. I feel as though I need to reflect on all of this, think this through, because right now my head is a mess. So, if you'll excuse me.
You just nod and let you off.
And we'll cut it there. Anybody else has some shit they want to yell at Makashi about? Because Makashi.
Hey, Yami didn't yell at Makashi. Oh, he
Damn.
left immediately. Well, did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, that means you have Twitch Prime, which means you can get one free subscription that you can give to any channel of your choosing, preferably us, but hey! No pressure. Also, we have a YouTube channel. We post all of our VODs because Twitch likes to delete them after 2 weeks. You can watch our VODs at youtube.com/@worstcompanylive. That's youtube.com/@worstcompanylive. No hiccup in between. Alternatively, you can catch us live at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time every Saturday, hopefully, at twitch.tv/worstcompanylive. And if you want to know what we're up to, what we're if we're going to go live a different day, if we're not going to go live at all, or, and for once, this one is actually real, if we have any new artwork to show you, which we will very soon. You can follow our Twitter at twitter.com/worstcompanyLVE or x.com/worstcompanyLVE if you're a weirdo. What do I know?
You know what?
What?
You should post that fucking that. Sorry, let me get a little closer to the mic. Sorry about that. You should post that Baldur's Gate art on the Twitter if you haven't already.
Oh, you know what?
That's pretty good.
I could do that, yeah.
Yeah, it's just pretty
Do
good.
not show these
I say you make a
people
post
Snow
about that
Ash.
shit.
Yeah.
Because that's some good ass art that deserves to be out there.
I was actually waiting for a larger batch of them because I haven't even posted the other one that we got done yet for this campaign.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was holding out till we got a few more of those because
Oh,
we are in
shit.
the works with some other
That was
ones.
a surprise.
We
Oh,
have
my bad.
we got ourselves a budget.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. We found an artist who is very lovely to work with. But anyways, there's one last thing we got to do. If you all say it with me. 3, 2, 1.
Tragic.
And you can find us at tumblr.com/worstcompanylive.
Tumblr.com/worstcompanylive.
Tumblr.
Tumblr. We love Tumblr.
Man, I love me some Tumblr.
Hey guys, go follow our Tumblr.
Oh, shit, I fucked